Netmarble just dropped this solo leveling game on me. It's an action RPG and has a story mode where you can go along with the manga. I haven't watched or read the manga, I was just curious to try out this game because I'm a solo player everywhere. We basically start as the weakest hunter in the whole mankind as Sung Jin-woo, and he and his team get trapped in a boss room. Our MC gets killed here and is reborn as a stronger guy with a system interface that tells him what to do. He later suddenly grows up, gets buffed, and has a nice jawline. He keeps getting better to later become the strongest hunter in mankind. The game's tutorial is pretty good, but it doesn't let you click or explore the game until you complete a whole chapter. When I started the game, I ended up choosing the voice language as English, so had to wait to complete the whole tutorial before I switched to Japanese. Make sure you disable the auto attack before you play, or else the AI plays for you instead. I honestly don't know why that option exists in all RPG games. It probably must be for some repetitive grinding tasks for better equipment. In terms of gameplay, I would say solo leveling is pretty decent. It has some cool moves like extreme evasion, which gives you a special skill whenever you dodge the enemy's skill at the last second. I honestly like it a lot, and it makes it more fun and rewarding to dodge skills rather than just clicking skills over and over again. Few bosses have a mechanism called break, which lets you deal more damage if you cast break skills on them. We also have a party alongside us who help whenever needed. The music is pretty good too, and the main menu music is my favorite. I finished around 6 chapters and the game kept me hooked more because of the story. The bosses are very unique and have cool skill sets too. One of the bosses, Cerberus, actually reminded me of a 2003 game called Age of Mythology, where we had to defend ourselves from Cerberus. Let me see how many people remember that game. Everything seems to be fine for me in the game, but there's a lot of buffering throughout the game menus. I read the reviews and few people even have buffering while playing. There are a bunch of playstyles we can choose. By default, they gave us the assassin role, which suits me pretty well. One more thing I like about the game is the leveling up system, which lets you add some extra stats whenever you level up. I always keep leveling the defense stat to stay tanky and deal decent damage. There are many more ways to upgrade your character with artifacts, runes, fusing equipment, and many such stuff. The game gave me many freebie artifacts too for joining the game, which is pretty nice. Now, talking about the other side of the game. I couldn't find any free roam in this game. We can go to any level just through a single click, and it's pretty disappointing to me. I have played a few mobile RPGs like Alliance X Empire and Dragon Raja C, and both of them had a big world which we could roam with diverse landscapes and terrains. That's one thing I miss in solo leveling. The gameplay is fine, but I feel the experience of just casually and calmly roaming around the open world, apart from doing missions, gives a sense of connect to the game. I feel the best example for this could be GTA 5. We all know it had such a great story, but most of the time I would just be roaming around the map without doing any missions and just enjoy the game. There is nothing that stands out much in this game for me. As I told, I played the game only because of the interesting story. In terms of gameplay, it got boring to me beyond a point. The other RPG games I played, I think I enjoyed them for a month before getting bored. But yeah, this is just my opinion. If you are watching the anime or reading the manga, you might have a different experience and a different perspective, and might enjoy this game even more than me. Whatever I said about this game is like after a week of playing, so I might have missed a few features of the game. Let me know in the comments how you all feel about solo leveling. I'll meet you all in the next video. Bye.
一瞬で切り裂いて終わりだ。